Hello, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week of January 1st to the 7th, 2024, the very first week of 2024. First, we're going to start off by getting a card from the Giant Rider-Waite Smith deck, and this card's going to represent your overall theme, energy, and where you're at this week. You have the Four of Swords. Okay, this is showing a very restful week, actually. I don't know what the heck you're doing for New Year's or this weekend, but you may just need some rest afterwards. I don't know if you're working a lot or if you're partying a lot. The Four of Swords talks about rest, recovery, and healing, not just physically, but also mentally, spiritually, emotional healing taking place here. The Four of Swords shows a very low activity week. You may have had a lot of busyness with the holidays and the new year, and so this week you're just kind of focused on resting, recovering, and getting back to the status quo is what I'm seeing. We also have Ask Your Angels. Okay, there's a lot of angelic presence. Even in the Four of Swords, if you look at the stained glass window up here, it appears to be a spirit guide helping someone. And, I just feel like this is sort of a spiritual week for a lot of you if you do pray or communicate with spirits like I do, or even just your own inner voice. Things like journaling, meditating, even cleaning your house can be so spiritual. I see you really doing that this week. And then we have Rider. That's what it looks like. And it says movement, quick decisions, progress, and excitement. Now, this is very spontaneous because overall it feels like it's a very restful week. Your intentions are set on resetting and just, maintaining the status quo. But then suddenly we have this Knight Rider coming in your reading, showing movement and very quick, spontaneous decisions, excitement, progress. So I feel some very spontaneous energy coming up for you during this week. I don't know why it feels like Thursday, Friday of this week. Sudden movement or change maybe taking place. Really interesting. I want to get more details. We're going to get 6 tarot cards, 2 rows of 3 from the Cozy Witch Tarot. First card out is the Broom in reverse, which is kind of what I was saying here about cleaning your house. Tidy up your life so that you can make space for something better. Wow. Now this is coming out in reverse, so to me it feels like you're really, really desiring this energy of just not having a ton going on. You need time and space to first off just sleep, restore your energy levels, and then maybe tidy up, organize for the year ahead, the month ahead. And it's coming out in reverse, so I feel like that's where you're at, but something or someone is coming into your life unexpectedly to shake things up. So this could be that's all you want, but it's these unexpected plans happen, or this person comes over, or this change takes place. And it's you don't have as much time as you want to just rest, recover, and clean. But it could be an exciting change. Let's see. Second card out, 7 of Swords. Okay. We see here a witch about to kill a spider, even though she made a vow, as most witches do, to not harm any living creature. And it says, are your actions really as selfless as you think? The 7 of Swords isn't necessarily a bad card. A lot of people view it as the card of lying, stealing, cheating, being selfish. But on the positive side, what it can represent is really looking after yourself. So I feel for some of you, you're at a place in your life where you kind of feel like you need to be selfish. Okay, you may have a ton of work to do, a ton of self-care to catch up on, or just something going on that prevents you from really being able to focus on the wants and the needs of others. Even the Four of Swords, it's this person is in no shape to be giving their energy to others. They're in no shape to be helping anyone else. They need help. Okay, they're the ones that are going through it. So Virgo, I feel like this is where your energy is at. You can't really give that much to your relationships, to other people at this time. And there may be energies, people coming in unexpectedly, like wanting your time, like wanting to go out with you, wanting to come over, wanting to stay with you, wanting to take you out, wanting to have a sort of like deep connection with you, whatever. And it's like, I just need to chill for like a bit and sleep and clean my house and catch up on work and everything, you know? But spirit is also at the same time warning you not to let that sort of selfish necessity turn you into a toxically selfish person. Okay, so balance. Third card out is the Magician. Wow. This is a week where there's going to be a major manifestation coming through for you. Major developments. You have everything you need to do anything you want. Yeah, you have all of the tools needed here. Oh, it says plant parent. I was looking at her little heart thing. It says plant parent. Yeah, she has her little greenhouse. She has all the tools she needs to have beautiful plants. And it shows like there's a lot growing and unfolding in your life right now, and you have everything you need in order to maintain these manifestations and achieve the goal that you have in mind. So let's see. And also the number one, Magician, the number one, it represents selfishness and taking care of yourself first and foremost as an individual. So a lot of you may be single at this time, and you're really just in a chapter where you need to take care of things and create space for loved ones in your life. That's the thing. Broom reversed. Spirit is saying it's time for you to make this space so that way others can come in and love can come in. Beautiful blessings can come in. You know, you're needing to create that space for yourself, okay? Second row of cards out. Fourth card is the Tower. Oh my gosh, right underneath that broom in reverse. Guys, if you don't make space in your life, now I'm just gonna be completely bluntly honest here. If you do not make the space in your life for certain connections or manifestations that you want, and you tell them like, hey, I need time and space to myself, those people, those situations are not going to wait around for you forever, even for a long time, even for a decent chunk of time. They're not going to wait around, okay? That will end things. So be very, very mindful of who and what you're pushing away because you need extra time and space to yourself. Now, here's the thing. It's weird because I understand where you're coming from. Everybody needs time and space to themselves. And I always tell people, like, you need to take care of yourself first and foremost. However, there is a balance. Why would you need so much time and space to yourself so that way, like, no one can get close to you? That then turns into hyper independence, or there's just too much going on in your personal individual life. And there's literally no room for any best friend relationship or close connection, or even like some sort of big manifestation that you want that will take up some of your time and energy. There's no room for that to develop because you are filling your schedule with something very personal. For example, I know someone, and I'm just thinking of all the Virgos in my life. I know someone who has a money-making method, right? And their bigger goal in life is to have a certain career for themselves that requires them to like apply to jobs. And they're so consumed with making money using this method that they have that they don't even make the space to get that career that they want. And you know, another one of their goals is to have like a really solid, committed relationship. But again, they're filling all of their time with this money-making method. They don't have the space to, or the time or the energy, so they thought, to give to relationships. And it's like you then become selfishly attached to this thing that you think is filling you up and, you know, taking care of you, and it's really not. It's just a distraction. You already have all the tools that you need to manifest what you want. You need to make the space in your schedule to focus on it though, okay? And Spirit is saying this opportunity to manifest this relationship, this dream job, whatever it may be for you, is not gonna stick around forever if you keep pushing it away, okay? The Tower, get ready, things are about to get shaken up. I feel like there's gonna be some extremely unexpected energies popping up for you in January, of this first week of January, yes. Because I just get this feeling, Virgo, that, how do I even put this? It feels like there's something about the way you're going about things that feels out of alignment for you. Like, for some of you, this could be like putting everyone ahead of yourself. There's so many different examples, so I'm sorry if this reading's confusing, but like you could be putting everybody ahead of yourself, having people stay over and like hanging out with friends, constantly doing favors for friends and family and everything, putting all of these people, ahead of you in terms of priority. Meanwhile, you are like suffering because you have no sleep. You have a goal, like a career goal that you need to work on that you haven't been working on, or there's like a beautiful relationship you're wanting to manifest and you can't because you're too busy people pleasing everyone around. I swear to God, every Virgo I meet is a people pleaser, and it is toxic to the people who want to be closest to them. The best friends and the romantic relationships that want to be closest to these people. When you put other people in front of you, it is not selfless, it is selfish. People pleasing is selfish. I said it. And here's why. And every people pleaser thinks that they're being selfless, but really, you're not. You are attaching your ego to helping others, and you are becoming this victim. You are holding up so much pent-up resentment towards people that think that you love them. Towards people who think there's nothing wrong. You have resentments towards them. People pleasing is so selfish. And, man, I didn't mean to like call you guys out if this is your story. Oh, that's weird. I just looked out the window and an entire branch fell from a tree like as I was looking out. Isn't that strange? Kind of similar to this tower here. All right, something is crumbling down. I feel like if you have been people pleasing or prioritizing the wrong things, that's what it is. If I could summarize this reading, it would be you've been prioritizing the wrong things, and Spirit is having enough of it and will be shaking things up for you in a very dramatic way, so that way you stop prioritizing the wrong things. That would be the summary of your reading. Next, we have the Six of Wands. Beautiful card, actually. You're kind of a big deal, so start acting like it. Yes, the Six of Wands shows success, popularity, a lot of people being magnetized by you, and it does show some sort of accomplishment this week as well, which is very amazing. And then you have the Five of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, nothing is ever as hopeless as it seems. And this is a card where you feel like there's a lack in your life. You need something, you're struggling, but there's a safe haven, there's a place of healing right there. And look, on the Four of Swords, we see you inside of that place of healing. Okay, guys, if you're a Virgo this week, what I need you to do is return back within yourself. Your life seems messy energetically right now. I'm even having a hard time like focusing on this reading. There's so many different energies taking place right here. I see people pleasing, prioritizing the wrong things, needing to clear out certain energies from your life, as like people who use you, clutter, things that distract you. And you need to reprioritize what is actually important to you. Like number one priority is reorganizing your priorities, okay? What is it? What do you need to prioritize? You need to prioritize your own plans and goals in life, okay? Your own stability and health and rest, making sure that your physical, mental, emotional needs are met. And then you need to prioritize the top people in your life, okay? Your best friend, your romantic partner. And if you lack those and you want them, prioritize it, okay? Stop prioritizing having all of these like distractions and people who constantly beg for your help and offer you nothing in return. Like, the people pleasing is more harmful than I think you realize. And, you know, the people who are there for you, who genuinely love you and don't constantly bombard you with asking for favors, I feel like you don't even realize that they prioritize you. And that's why they don't ask you for these favors. That's why they don't, you know, overstep boundaries with you. But you're prioritizing people who don't respect your boundaries, who do constantly ask so much of you. And because of that, you are deprioritizing the people and the situations that prioritize you. And these people and these situations are not going to tolerate it, and they will exit your life very quickly. And there would be slim chance of getting them back. So Virgo, I swear, I've been giving a similar message to Virgo for months on end. You guys need to learn this lesson. Stop people pleasing. Start putting yourself first. Start putting the people who prioritize you first. Stop focusing so much of your time and energy on distractions and people who use you. It is time for you to rest. Be selfish in the sense of going after your dreams and only focusing on a small handful of people, like 2 to 5 people who really love you and don't use you. Those should be your only priorities right now. Okay, that's what I want to say. All right, sorry to get a little harsh there, but oh my gosh, you guys, your energy is spread so thin. And because of that, like, I feel like for a while, you have not been able to treat your goals and the people who love and prioritize you with the amount of energy that they deserve. And, you know, not all is lost right now. People love you. People want to see you succeed. There is a community, a small community. Look, those are those 3 people, 3 to 5 people I was telling you about. And let's keep it slim. Let's keep it like 2 to 3, maybe 4, okay? Like, who want to see you succeed, who will help raise your vibration, elevate you. They are there. You need to prioritize them and your dream and your goal, whatever, okay? Because if not, you're going to be feeling like this. 5 of Pentacles here. And you know what? If you're already in this state, there's still healing available to you. You can still revert back to this healing energy and reprioritize this week, okay? So, I don't know. I hope this reading made sense for you. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. I promise you this isn't all there is to the week for you. And subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below. If you want personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my Goddess Energy Intention Oil there and my spiritual life coaching sessions there. Definitely check out the 2024 tarot and mediumship reading I have on there though, because it will only be up until the end of January. So you have only a few weeks and then it's gone forever. So go get it now before you forget, because this is an hour-long video reading where I dive into 2023, everything under the sun that you will experience in 2024. And I will cover your personal questions or any points of concerns that you have with any relevant backstory you feel guided to share. I will cover it in your reading, and I will open the floor up to any spirits that want to come through and give you advice, loving messages, healing, anything. So go get that now. Okay, thank you guys. Bye-bye.